Welcome back. Oh, is that where we're on right now?
Welcome. Camera's on.
Oh, wow.
Alex, Paige, thank you for joining us.
Dude, thank you for having me.
James Moss has been...
beautiful studio.
James has been taken by a pterodactyl back to the nest. He's being fed to the babies right now.
But that was always the plan.
That was always the plan.
And we're glad he's there. God bless you. Dude, I got so drunk last night, I woke up with a mysterious burn. Can we get a zoom in on this on camera 5? Dude, I woke up with
Dude,
a fucking...
I love a mysterious
Bro, I woke
drunk
up with
injury.
a burn blister, bro.
That's sick, though, because I know you weren't, like, you had to have been hammered by that point, because if I was... There's, like, stages of drunk. If I'm, like, mid-level drunk and I get a burn, I'm popping it. If I'm, like, blackout, I'll be like, this is fucking sick, and then probably just fall asleep somewhere.
Let me tell you this.
That you fell asleep with your hand over a candle.
Yeah.
That's how a burn like that happens.
That's well, you know, you have the candle just so if someone knocks on your door in the middle of the night, you go answer the door with the candle and you go, who goes there?
in your gown and yeah.
Dude, not remembering a burn is pretty nuts. Like
yeah, I burned my hand. It has to be a cigarette, dude. I had to have done a little cigarette flip.
Trying to give yourself a birthmark.
But it's so painful. There's no way I didn't make a fucking scene about it. So somewhere there's CCTV footage of me spazzing out in front of a store. Help! 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 You're just standing there! You're just fucking standing there, you cunt! I'm yelling at a mannequin in the window. Look at you, your cold, dead eyes.
Yelling
what are you
at
doing
a police
later?
Horse.
Yeah. I'm elbow deep in the police horse. Holy fuck! What is the mileage on this motherfucker?
We were right before we started rolling, dude. We were just talking about the downfall of Musk. Just genius to retard. It's going to be the name of his book, dude.
Genius to retard. It's a whole new spectrum, man. Yeah, genius to retard, man.
Well, it's crazy because, and you said like the downfall of Twitter was what brought him down, but like I remember pre-Twitter Elon Musk, like 2019 when he was just the Tesla guy.
Yeah,
everyone thought that he was just like a mad scientist.
Yeah, totally.
Like, everything about him was like. They're like, dude, he's doing fucking tunnels from St. Louis to LA. They'll get there in 3 seconds. You're like, do all that shit.
I know people used to talk about him like he was Lex Luthor.
No, he's like James Bond. He was like, yo, this hot rich guy is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then
it was the fart in the Tesla seat, like how you could hit a button. And
yes. They're like, yo, this billionaire's like, here's the whole thing. He was a fun billionaire. Like you were so used to billionaires with straight faces, and this guy's like, the Tesla can have colors, and everyone's like, oh my god, this guy thinks like nobody else.
Yeah, you can play Angry Birds while you cruise down the highway.
Bro, this fucking guy bought hair for himself and is rocking out. And now now he sees fucking some trans girl on Twitter and he's like, I'm
he's
gonna
too
kill her.
terminally online. Like he can't stop just tweeting weird shit.
But you can't have $44 billion and then tweet out fight videos. That's crazy.
Dude, if I had $44 billion, you couldn't... First of all, it's like $200 billion, first of all. If I had $200 billion, you couldn't convince me to give a fuck about civil rights.
Oh, dude,
I'd be living on a different planet.
Yeah.
We'd all be maniacs. You'd wake up drunk and have burned down an orphanage.
I wouldn't let anybody use the same water fountain. I'm like, you're trying to drink from my fucking... I'm fucking God, bitch.
$200 billion water fountain.
Dude, remember Michael Jackson paid off that kid's family? Michael Jackson was worth like $200 million.
Yeah.
Elon Musk could walk down the street, fucking decapitate a kid, and pay off the parents.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you giving a fuck about civil rights, bro?
Yeah, I mean, and he probably does.
He's African.
He is South African.
Yeah, he's a big apartheid guy.
Bro, I just had a fucking 50-year-old South African girl fucking grind on my dingus at a bar in New York.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, let me tell you something right now. Lifelong dream to fuck a MILF. Do not meet your heroes. It is not what you think. Not what you think. She sat on my lap. I grabbed her stomach. I'm like, whoa, what are you, fucking pregnant, bitch? It was wild.
50-year-old ladies do have a different texture to their bodies.
It is 20% being molested. I'll tell you this.
Yeah. There's something about it when you feel it feels like a waterbed. Something about 50-year-old lady belly is waterbed.
I know, dude. I'm in missionary. I'm just gliding on her. Like, whoa, there's ripples to you, girl. No, it was crazy. I was fucking this like 50-year-old, and she was like, just so you know, like, I'm on birth control. I'm like, do you think I think you would keep a child?
We're not gonna start a family.
Yeah. Just so you know, if you got me pregnant, I'm not gonna give birth to a horribly Down syndromic child. I'm like, yeah, I know you're not gonna keep the worst
so you
kid
know,
ever.
You don't get periods anymore. What do you?
Yeah, that blood's not from your period. That's because my balls have a cut on them. Because I burned myself.
Because I burnt myself while I was fucking.
I put a cigar out on my lap the other night to impress you.
Dude, that's how
blasting
you
cigs
know.
back here.
That's how you know women are retarded, because like sluts can get in that mindset where they're just like they're trying.
The slut mindset,
dude, and they want to be. And obviously, this is a pro lady pod for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Big Kamala guys, but
Yeah.
but. Ladies can get in the mindset where they try and hang on to it for so long. You see it with like the plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
God.
But it's just like a woman who's like 50 being like, I'm on birth control. You're
Yeah.
like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm like, your body's on birth control. You do not need to be taking this pill. Fucking
Your body's on birth.
get on Adderall and get your life back together. That's the pill you should be taking.
God gave you a hysterectomy.
Yeah, take an Adderall and go back to school, baby girl. You should not be grinding on me to fucking feels like the first time by Foreigner.
Oh, dude, but here's the thing: is she should. She should. She should do that. Once Foreigner comes on, especially for old ladies, you get some Foreigner, they want to know what love is again.
Bro, she's hot-blooded. She is literally having hot-blooded flashes.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play some head games.
Dude,
That's what
I'm a
saying,
fucking
dude. You acting
jukebox.
cold as ice right now, dude.
You know that you are. You know that you are, bitch. Yeah, I'm a fucking jukebox hero, bro. I'm more like a puke box hero when I see that little disgusting box.
I got double vision, baby.
Yeah, I got double vision. I'm so drunk. I'm seeing two 50-year-old women. It's like a fucking curse in a.
Yeah, it counts as a three-way.
Yeah, this
If I
guy.
see two of you.
Now I'm stuck in the bit so much, and I don't know what's still a Foreigner song title. I'm like, it's stuck in a three-way Foreigner song.
God, I'm trying to think. Their first album rocks. What do we got? Jukebox Hero.
I know. I think I might be tapped out.
I think we've done them
Burned
all.
through all
dude.
the hits.
I can't imagine a worse podcast bit than naming foreigners.
Brother, no, I'm telling you,
This is
this
a
is
Foreigner pod now.
yo. It has been a Foreigner pod for months.
I told you we're Kamala guys, dude. We're Kamala guys. We love foreigners.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been
Unlock the border.
I've been stuck in this bit. I think it's the funniest thing ever. James hates it now, but at least once a month we'll call a place and we try and just no, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing up top. Just start by reading the lyrics of "I Want to Know What Love Is," and it is the funniest.
What's the opening lyric? What is it?
I gotta take a little time. A little time to think things over.
Dude,
And then they're
schizophrenics
always-
have paved the way for you so hard. You can just be a guy that does that.
You can call a Chinese restaurant and be like, I got to take a little time to think things over. And they'll be like, okay.
No time to think.
This is a Chinese
No
restaurant.
time to think. Dude, Chinese restaurants operate on a fucking plane that is unheard of.
Oh,
The
yeah.
speed at which they operate is unbelievable. It is truly insane.
It is crazy that they used to be the most fun people to prank call as kids. And then as adults, they're like, as someone who's trying to make prank calls for content, they're the fucking
Well, they're
worst
just
people in the world.
confused.
Yeah, yeah.
They're even if you're trying to order, they're just so confused.
They're
Yeah.
angry, they're confused.
It always sounds like you're catching them in the middle of a fucking The Bear episode.
There's
You know what
always
I mean?
a sword fight happening right behind them, it sounds like. It's just metal clanking into each other at the loudest volume.
Well, they're building a railroad.
They're just hitting railroad spikes in the back.
That's what it is. They're building the railroad back there, bro.
It sounds like they're building the railroad every time you call a Chinese restaurant.
They're fighting for honor, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's what it is.
Yeah, good pod.
That rocks.
We're cooking, baby.
Yeah. Oh man.
God damn it.
Hasta la vista career.
No,
No, yeah.
that's where it all starts, dude.
The Chinese, well, you know what sucked when I was in a sales job and I was having to sell fucking bullshit payroll software to people, of selling something I couldn't possibly understand.
Right.
You know, I had no reason why people needed payroll software. Didn't believe in it. Dude, when you saw an Asian on the list, you're like, this is about to be awesome. Because they were always owning a business that was not operating by the rules.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm like, so you have 50 employees? Like, yes. I'm like, do you do payroll tax? Like, no. I'm like, whoa, you're what? You're not using a payroll? Like, you're not taking out payroll tax for your employees? And they would always have an accountant that was like, you know, also Asian, that was like cooking the books for him. Cooking it in a big wok.
I like that. Yeah.
Cooking the books in a big
Cooking
wok.
the books and just peeling an orange
Soy
while you're
sauce on the books.
Squatting down on a milk crate, smoking an illegal cigarette.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
guys
so
can
the
rip
dog-
cigs, dude.
Lucky
Chinese can go, but dude, pound for pound in the cigarette Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, those guys are pro. You see a fucking Chinese guy smoking a cigarette, and it looks like that cigarette hurt his family. You know what I mean?
It's
He's got vengeance.
Chinese guys, Indian guys, and hot Arabic women.
Oh, dude, seeing a woman smoke a cigarette
True.
ignites something within me.
Yeah, it's always like Egyptian ladies, Arab ladies. They always smoke cigarettes.
You're still going pretty hard on that A.
Yeah, trying to think who else.
I think that A went out of style a long time ago.
What do you call them? Arab?
No, I don't even address him, but I don't talk to him
Are
at
you
all.
not supposed to call them Arabs?
No, it's Arab. You fucking what?
Is it Arab?
God, dude, this guy's living in October 2001.
I think it might be Arabic.
It's Arab, dude. And you know what's so funny?
Am I crazy? for
Arab's
this?
hilarious.
You're not crazy from this. You're just who you are. But everyone, you might
Danny, do we have to start beating out the Arab?
You might have to. Have you been saying it?
I've been saying it for years.
Arab. You would be so much bigger if you would.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop Arab in mixed company.
You know what's not. You know what's,
At like a dinner party,
Arab.
no good.
bro. Our buddy
Arab.
Dude, our buddy Chris was in community college, and the fucking professor was an Arab, and he said, and Chris was in class, and he goes, "So you're Arab?" And the guy fucking, and the professor called him the N-word.
No way.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I should call.
You know Chris Al?
I should call Chris. I should call Chris. Dude, I wonder if Chris would answer. Dude, yeah, Chris called him. He's like, "So what are you, Arab?" And the guy goes, "Oh, what are you, a fucking bleep?" And he goes, "That's how that word is to me." It's like, no, it's not, because we're allowed to say Arab.
Yeah.
So Arab can't be the N-word. Like, it's not like if I said like,
Also,
If
I
Drew
never
had just said the
realized-
N-word, we wouldn't be all. Oh my God.
yeah,
I'm just laughing.
the whole screen would go static.
Yeah. It'd be a very different vibe.
It's funny because it's still the same word. It's just how you say it.
No, I never realized Arab does sound crazy until you just said it right there. I had to hear someone else say it out loud to be like,
You were too close to the computer.
I'm flying too close to the sun, dude.
You're flying too close to the towers, bro. You're on an Arab mission from hell. Arab, I haven't heard that in a fucking minute, dude.
In like a decade.
I think you're pretty safe though. They're not coming for you. They got bigger goals.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
really
they
hope
got bigger
not.
planes to fly.
You have a decapitated fucking deer head, dude. That's their style. Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
Yeah, he was the nicest.
yeah, that deer.
Deer was the nicest. We took his head.
Dude, do you remember when the fucking ISIS videos came out? I was in fucking high school.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, when they
I remember
dropped.
showing up to school the next day, and you could see who had saw the videos. Just kids walking through the hallway with 1,000-yard stairs. Like,
Well, dude, that was my favorite when I moved to Philly. Y'all were just showing those videos at the Raven Lounge.
Yeah, that was the first few years of Durag. Was just being like,
They were literally just showing decapitations on Mondays at Raven Lounge.
dude, the show got so bad at one point. I remember Naeem came in with like, because we always wanted them to at least be like somewhat funny accidents of like the video of like
They
the
were
donkey
funny.
getting hit by the train, hilarious. But like, dude, it got to a point where I remember Naeem showed me a video of a guy getting his head cut off, and then I think a guy cut a guy's head off and then kicked it like it was a football.
oh Jesus!
And I was
dude.
like, no, what are we doing?
What are we doing? We're in a
no respect for the dead. No
It's
respect
like,
for the dead.
Like just three of us, like with 1,000-yard stares, trying to riff, being like, he's like
The only
he's like,
way to
what's this
disrespect that
Pat
guy more-
McAfee or something. This is crazy. Like,
You're clearly traumatized by what you just saw, and you have to play it off. You're like, and welcome back to Drew's funny video
yeah.
corner.
And we're doing it for 7 people at the Raven Lounge.
Dude, yeah. And, well, I loved it because I would go hang out and those people, most of the dirtbags at Raven would like it, but every now and then someone would be like, no, wait,
Yeah.
And you know what I like about that?
you guys are showing, what is this?
Well, because we were
Every now
promoting
and
it.
then.
We were promoting it on Eventbrite as free comedy show.
Oh my God,
People
dude.
would come through like on dates, and it would just be
That's
just be
insane.
videos of dogs
getting
exploding.
sawed off.
We're like,
Yeah, you were doing Mystery Science Theater with ISIS videos.
And the
yeah.
only way to disrespect a guy more who gets his head cut off and then kicked is to riff over it.
Yeah,
Just be like, wow, what a faggot.
We're like, 3 points. I get like all of us just ruined by like.
Laces out, Dan. Jesus
nightmares.
Christ. Driving home with the radio off. Just, what am I fucking doing, dude?
Every Monday I drove home from there with the radio off. It was crazy.
I don't think we're on the right path.
Whoa. Oh, Rob Cruz.
Oh, Rob Cruz. Famously Rob Cruz. Rob Jews.
Should we answer Rob Cruz?
Yeah, answer him, dude. Tell him about the Raven shit.
Rob Cruz, how you doing? Oh, wait. Bobby, can you hear me?
Yo,
Rob.
can you hear me?
Yeah, this is your friend Drew. You're on the Digital Bazooka podcast.
Welcome to the show, Drew. Or Rob.
Who's the guest?
Alex Castagne and Paige Campbell.
Hey guys.
Big dogs.
What's up, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
Is James there, or is it just the three amigos?
Three amigos today, no Jim.
He's like, I'm standing on the Ben Franklin Bridge right now. I feel like nothing is going right in my entire fucking life.
You're on the podcast.
You're the only person that picked up. My mom sent me to voicemail. Please.
Rob, you're on air.
Rob, welcome to air right now. Welcome to Weenie in the Butt, 97.9 ROV.
Damn, that sounds good. I actually never heard this through Danny's board before. I've never been called through the board. This sounds nice. Drew, did you call anyone yet? Did you call like a bakery, say you want like a gay wedding cake with ants on it or some retarded shit?
No, but we're about to launch that part of the show right now. So,
All right, beautiful, dude.
I'll give you a call when we're done here.
Rob, what did you want?
Yeah, what did you want?
It's definitely got stuff I can't say on the cat.
Oh, shit. All right, roll her up in a rug and put her in the trunk. We'll be over after.
That's meta. We get Rob to do a prank call over the phone.
Yeah, Rob's pranking our ass right now.
The prank is I call Rob back in 10 minutes and be like, all right, the show's over. And then we get him to admit that he just killed a lady. All right, I'll call you after.
I'm gay.
All right, thank you. All right, later.
So the counselors weren't supposed to wrestle us, right? You guys didn't have wrestle time with your counselors?
Rob just calls me to come out the closet.
Hey, man.
And Rob, that was on the air.
And welcome back to the silly corner.
Dude, let's make some prank phone calls.
Let's do it, dude. You got anything in mind?
Oh, yeah, we got some big ideas today.
Dude, I got something down.
Everyone,
it's a lifelong dream of mine.
Also, everyone that's sending in ideas on the Patreon, thank you guys so much. Keep sending those
that rocks.
in.
That's a great idea.
Get on the page, do our job for us. We are out of ideas, so please keep sending those in.
Dude, that's a good hustle.
Also, the people on the Patreon are geniuses. That's what people don't know about this podcast. This is a public episode, so I guess anyone can listen to this. But what people don't know is only geniuses listen to the Patreon.
It's certainly not
really,
Arabs.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
No Arabs.
Captain Arab. But
yeah, the smartest dudes in the
Modi
world.
Dick.
Clearly, you have to be a genius to have a couple extra bucks.
This is the only. You have the only writer's room that pays to work for you.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
That's what you should.
Hey,
just be
bleep that out.
Yeah, Peter's coming for us or whoever. I don't know.
PETA, man, they had a real moment.
All right, let's get on the phones.
Let's do it, bro.
Barnes & Noble Union Square, how can I help you?
Hi, this is General Knowledge from the United States Marine Biology. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I was in your library earlier, running through, pardon me, running through your aquatic life books, and I just wanted to let you guys know that we've made some updates. So you're gonna have to change some of those out. There's been
In what regard?
There's been 3 new species of whale that have dropped since your encyclopedias have been updated, and we're just trying.
Okay,
We're
you're
just
calling
trying
a
to.
bookstore, so I really have no.
I understand. I'm from
control
from
over-
the United States Marine Biology Marines. This is general knowledge.
I heard you.
I know. I'm not trying to like ruin your day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure that everyone's up to date on what's going on in the ocean.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the knowledge. Have a great day.
All right.
Dude, she had no tolerance. Immediately, you're calling a bookstore, sir. So
I just thought the name.
He called and said, "This is general knowledge." What do you mean? He didn't even try, dude. This is general knowledge.
dude, but like she immediately was pissed off.
Yeah, she clocked it right away. But I don't understand.
about-
She acted like this was her 9th call, bitch.
Yeah.
Something about a
Maybe
guy
they
being
get pranked
named,
a lot.
a guy being named General Knowledge, and he's like an army lieutenant.
Hey, I've earned my badge, bitch. I've earned my
Smartest
stripes.
guy.
Hi, this is General Knowledge. I just want to let you know you are vastly uninformed about marine biology. Sir,
Y'all's books are out of date.
y'all's books are out of date, and I'm not trying to even ruin your day.
The idea there was for her to go in I wanted her to type something up and add it to the encyclopedias, but
You think she's an admin on Encyclopedia? Yeah, I just want to let you know. I went in and I checked your marine biology section because I am the general of knowledge. I was recently promoted to general of knowledge.
Very high ranking
Just
in knowledge.
in knowledge. And I noticed
very funny stuff.
Everything else you guys got is up to date, but the marine biology section is lacking. But everything else was up to par. Sir.
This was a
Sir.
bookstore. Yeah, also they have, like you said, they have a whole fucking section of fiction. And I'm calling about one page in the encyclopedia. I'm like, you gotta fix this.
Hi, this is Jake. My wife's a squirter. Listen, I was in the bookstore earlier, and these books are vastly outdated.
Ooh, that's what we do it for.
Now, how about this? I was thinking about this. Let me run an idea by you.
Let's get back to the calls, dude. Make one.
Thank you for calling Masters Warehouse. This is Eric speaking. How can I help you out?
Hey, Eric, this is Melvin. I have a question about a Temperpedic I just bought. I didn't buy it from the Cherry Hill one. I was just wondering if I could talk to you about it. Do you guys have Temperpedics?
Yeah, we do.
All right, listen, this is kind of embarrassing, but I live in northern Jersey, and I bought a Temperpedic, and I came home, and there was like an outline of a guy on the mattress, and it seemed weird. Like, you know, it like holds the whatever you put on it, like it kind of holds the frame. And I came home and my wife was like, "Oh, it's yours from this morning." But I had been at work all day. So I'm like, it's obviously not mine. Like, I've been at work for like 9 hours. Only supposed to work 8 hours. They kept me an extra hour. So I'm like, it's not obviously not mine from this morning. How long could a figure in the Temperpedic last?
Where did you buy it from?
Caldwell?
Caldwell? I mean, it sounds like your mattress might be defective.
But if it's but it's obviously like just like another guy's been there.
Well, sure. Hold on. I got somebody who's more experienced than me. Hold on a second.
Hello?
Hi, this is Melvin. I was calling. I haven't bought a mattress from this store. I was calling about a Temperpedic that I bought from a store in Caldwell, and I just had a quick question about it.
Go ahead.
So you know how they can like hold like the figure of like when you lay down, like you sort of see
Okay.
your outline.
Right.
Sorry, this is a little embarrassing, but I got home from work. What is today? Sunday. I got home from work on Thursday. And there was like a figure of like a guy on the mattress. And my wife was saying that it's like mine from this morning. But I'm like, I've been at work all day. There's no way it's mine from this morning. It's like, how long can like the outline of your body last on the mattress? There's no way it's mine, right? That's like obviously like another guy.
Yeah, it should come right back up, like right after someone lays on it.
So how long would that
I'm
be
not sure
then?
how that would be.
There's no way
Like-
that. So it's no way it's fucking 9 hours. If I worked all
no.
day, not 9 hours. That's exactly what I said.
No way.
So that
No
means
way.
not only was it not mine, it was recent.
Right.
No way, dude. Because I said to her, I'm like, there's no way it's mine from, and it wasn't even my size. It was like a completely different body figure. And she was like, oh, it's
so
probably because you're.
definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Jesus
it doesn't
Christ.
sound like it's you, man.
Well, that sucks. And there's literally
Yeah.
zero chance. So what do I even say? So I'm like, there's no way. Should I just lay down and get back up and be like, look how fast it disappeared? Because that would
I
prove
think
it.
You should prove it.
'Cause
I
that
think
would
you'd
obviously
I
prove
think
it.
you should. No, I think you should.
Well, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. And you know what's funny?
Yeah,
If I didn't buy a Temperpedic, I would have
Yeah.
no way of knowing.
Right, exactly, because they mold to your body. So right.
Well, this sucks. All right. Well, thank you. I guess.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I appreciate you talking with me, and this is sort of embarrassing for me, but I got to. I hope I get to keep the Temperpedic at least.
Stuff happens, you know. It happens, but unfortunate. But I would definitely take the mattress. Yeah, I would definitely take it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all. Have a good one.
You too.
Just a Mattress Depot lady being like, you need to get that in the divorce.
Bro, her being like, no, you were definitely for sure cheated on. Like, there's no doubt about it. You got cheated on. She's like, no, it pops up immediately.
Yeah, her just being like, this is real and you're getting cheated on.
I wish I passed it off to my wife. I forgot to pass it off to my wife. How funny. Dude,
I just kept picturing like ridiculous hole in the wall poses laid out. It's like a guy with like one arm down.
It was just like obviously like a fucking dick like outlined.
It's a huge dick.
Yeah, you just see like a 12-inch dick.
And the outline had gigantic Adam's apple, and I just don't have that.
There's a swastika in my mattress this
You
morning.
can see the outline of his tattoos. And she said that I draw tattoos on myself in my sleep. I should have done my wife, right? I should have been like, can you just...
No, that was perfect.
She wants to talk.
I think it was
and then
pretty
it's
great.
you.
I thought about
it's you
I didn't
being
wanna
like, I think the
steal your
wife is
thunder,
a little
though.
too close to the sun. I feel like the wife is like, she's like, all right, I'm hanging up.
Yeah.
If you're like, can you just tell him it's not real?
Yeah.
I thought that was...
Because
that
you
was
had
good.
her. You like
She
got
was
her
so
on
nice.
board. Yeah.
I know. I think it's the silence, you know?
Yeah,
Just being like,
just yeah.
Well, this sucks.
It was well played.
fuck.
She's like, oh, things happen, honey.
Boy, we should have played a gun sound. Boy, we should have played a gun
Dude, a
sound.
soundboard would take this shit.
A gun sound of
To
a
the next
wife
level.
crying. Yeah. She's like, did you just shoot your wife? I said, no, you dumbass. I killed the dogs.
We do need like laser blaster sound effects just to make it funnier.
A gun is like perfect because you could do so much with a gun.
I'm shooting lasers at
I have a stormtrooper gun.
Yeah, calling somebody, because obviously there are things we can't do with this show, because I mean some of it is illegal, but like obviously we can't call somebody and be like, I got fucking hostages, but it would be funny to call someone and say I have hostages and then start playing the laser blasters. Be like, no, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I'm calling it right now. The sound of the fall. Replace gunshots with laser
hilarious.
sounds. That is the new trend of the fall. And you heard it. The originating place is Digital Bazooka. No more gunshot sounds. It's all laser blasters. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm at my fucking end.
It's every call. Every call is we read I want to know what love is and then shoot a laser and then make laser.
That was the last. I just want you to know that's the last thing I ever said to anyone. I'm killing her. I'm done with it. Pew, 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 pew.
That fucking lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is he killing his wife with a never before seen weapon? This is that shit that killed Shinzo Abe. Abe.
Yeah, just shrink rate his wife. Let's get back to the phones.
May Funeral Homes, how may I help you?
Hey, this is Alex Castagne. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking.
Hey, I'm looking for a little bit of advice. I hope you can help me today. I just recently buried my mother, and not with y'all, but I'm looking for some advice because I got myself in a bit of a pickle here. I just recently buried my mother. We did the open casket. We got her in the ground. No problem. You know, pretty tore up, but no problem. The problem is my kid is a bit of a klutz. He's a classic Zoomer, you know, always buried in his phone. And during the open casket, he dropped his AirPod in the casket. And I mean, we didn't know it at the time. He just, after the funeral, oh, my AirPod's missing. Where's my AirPod? And we did the Find My iPhone or Find My AirPod, and it's 6 feet under. It's right where we buried her. So I'm looking for your advice because I'm going to have to call my funeral home. But like, what do I say? My kid wants his AirPod and I guess we could get it replaced, but like, we know where it is.
Okay. Yes, Alex, I am assisting with calls currently, but I can certainly relay this situation to the staff. They may have some additional advice to provide you in that situation. What is a good phone number for you, please?
Well, is there anyone I could talk to? My kid's in my ear. He's yelling at me. He really wants his AirPod. Is there anyone there that could give me advice?
Well, we do have certain staff members that are always available. They could just currently be in with the family at the moment, so I can let them know you were inquiring.
Okay. I mean, maybe you could give me advice. I mean, do you have, like, what would you do in this situation? Because it's just so unprecedented. I never thought an AirPod in a 6 feet under in a casket.
Right. I am with their answering service, so I don't want to give you any misinformation where they can advise you better.
But you don't have any advice for me? You can't help me out?
No.
My mom just died.
There's not really anything I can. I'm so sorry, but the staff would be better equipped to handle that situation and advise you.
My mom just died, and my kid won't stop talking about his freaking AirPod.
I know. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for your loss, Alec.
All right, well. I don't even want to call back. I love you.
Okay.
And
I don't even want to go back. Yeah, take that shit somewhere else, white boy. Fuck you.
And I love you will always wrap it up.
Yeah, it's just like, what else to say? She'd be like, I'm not giving you advice.
It's so funny thinking that as not as a prank, but as a guy that just ends calls with "I love." All right, well, I love you. All right, I guess I'll talk to you later. I love you, dude. That was so funny.
And she kept calling me Alex, which was fun.
When you said, "Hi, this is Alex Castagne," I'm like, dude, that is the funniest possible name.
It is the funniest shit, because every time we do these, it's like you try and think of the most ridiculous name to be funny, and then you could just simply just be like, "This is Rob Cruz."
I know, I couldn't think of anything. I'm like, dude, the guy in front of me.
Hi, this is Paige Campbell at 24. Just say your address. Dude, you should do that again. That was so funny, man.
We could run
you
that
nailed
back,
that. You fucking nailed it. That was so funny.
She didn't have shit to say to me.
Also pretty funny. She just knew. She was like, "Yeah, this is outside of my job description." She was like, "I'm just a humble." So I'm like, "Let's slow this down, baby girl. Your job is the phone answerer at a funeral home."
I know. Like, how much traffic do they have?
What are the calls?
crazy.
It's got to be a 24-hour answering service.
Yeah, it's an outsourced shit. Yeah.
Unfortunately, people do be dying at any time of the day.
I know.
You can't miss one of
They're
those.
dying to
calls.
get in there.
You can't.
Yeah.
That does suck. Yeah, you're right. It's probably 24/7. Hey, we got, because if someone dies at 3 a.m., you can't just be like, "Well, we'll wait till they open." You know, put grandma in the
They
bath.
open at 9.
Yeah,
Put her in the bath.
yeah. Let's put funny clothes on her.
Well, everyone's closed. What are we supposed to do?
What the fuck are we supposed to do? I'm hungover as fuck. I'm wasted.
Funny clothes on.
Dude, that would suck if someone died while you were wasted. That would suck. Look at grandma in a fucking top hat. Holy shit.
Yeah, I like her with the mustache.
Yeah.
Calling an Uber for your dead grandma? Like, bring her to the hospital or something. I don't know. Just throw her in an Uber. No,
And
she's
you want
sleeping.
to save a couple bucks so you do a share?
She's on fentanyl.
Just with
Uber share.
Uber pool. Some fucking guy on the way to work gets in a Honda Civic with your dead grandma. Dressed like a you dressed her like a ninja. You did the funny clothes on her. Some guy on the way to work gets in the car and your blue grandma is
dead woman in
sitting
a pirate costume.
Can you open the window? No. No window open.
Oh,
That's good.
That would be a great sketch, though. You call an Uber for your dead relative, and you don't realize you selected pool.
Yeah, I don't got insurance.
Oh, fuck yes.
All right, let's make a call.
Thank you for calling Talking Animal Hospital. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Zach. I work down here with the tree services. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I don't know if this is something you can help me with. I'm just gonna cut right to it. We had a gopher. We were cutting down trees and doing some processing. We putting them through the wood chipper, and we had a gopher run in the fucking chipper, and he's in 1,000 pieces. I don't know if we can do anything for him. Is there anything you might recommend? This gopher's all over the place.
We don't see like gophers. We only see dogs and cats.
I'd feel horrible if I couldn't bring this thing back to life.
Right, you might try calling not the fucking Mount Laurel Animal Hospital. They see exotics.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's splattered all over the road. He's on cars.
Okay.
I mean, he's
try
the size
Mount
of he's
Laurel.
the size of a dog, or he was. But
Okay, yeah, try calling them.
I mean, if I bring some parts of him in there, there's nothing you guys could do.
No, because we don't.
Is there any like
only
advancements
see-
going on in like because I know like Elon Musk is doing like the Neuralinks and stuff, and they're trying to like put certain cyborg parts in like small animals. Is there like any? We got to get this guy back together.
Right, yeah, I would call Mount Laurel.
I got
They
his
specialize with,
eye,
like,
couple
exotics.
claw. All right, you think Mount Laurel could
All right,
probably put him
Yeah.
back together?
yeah, or they could try. All right.
Okay, thank you.
That was great. That was great. The whole theme of this podcast is this is not my job.
Yeah, everyone's
this
like, fuck
is
that.
not my fucking job, bitch.
Call someone else.
Yeah, we only deal. He's in 1,000 pieces. You think they can help? Yeah.
I want to call that hospital just to tell them that they were recommended to put back together a gopher.
Yeah, I just brought this
heard you.
fucking thing in a. I just brought what is mostly liquid to the veterinarian hospital, and they told me to call your ass.
I got a little bit of fur, some blood, and eye.
I think this thing's a fucking Pokemon, to be honest.
This is an intestine.
You just do something.
Is there any way we get my dog? I feel like he's bound for something greater. You guys don't do powers, do you?
Can we start gluing this gopher back together?
It's almost like a jigsaw. I feel like if we do the edges first, we could really put this fucking gopher back together. My boss is yelling at me. He's an absolute gopher head himself. He hates any gopher life lost.
You got to do the border first.
Got to do the border first, and then you start to see the real picture. Her paws. I'm so glad this is on video that we could rewind this. Her paws. Do you think they'll be able to fix him? Yeah. They'll try. This lady's like, yeah, go pick up 9,000 pieces of an animal. You said wood chipper, and she's like, yeah. Yeah.
She's like, no guarantees they'll give it their best shot.
I don't think anything can survive a wood chipper.
Bitch, you can't pretend it's a dog. You can't pretend.
Lady,
Gopher the size of a dog is so funny.
Yeah.
The gopher is sawdust now. No, you can't put it back together. Just say that and move on. Don't give me your bullshit.
Yeah, we don't work on gopher.
It wasn't your pet. She didn't have to lie to you like that. It's not like your childhood pet.
We don't really work on. It's like it's ground beef. Dude.
Yeah, we don't do exotics. No, you don't do things that have been destroyed to smithereens. If I brought my dog in here by its head first, you wouldn't be like, "Oh yeah, we'll try." It's like, bitch, you know something is dead. I have no concept of death.
Yeah, because if an animal's close to dead, you kill it. That's what you do.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like
You throw it in the wood
that's
chipper.
You bring it out behind the barn and throw it into the wood chipper. You can't race no more, baby girl. Where the red fern splatters.
Let's make another call.
Jesus spoken gift, Nislin. Steve speaking.
Hey, this is L. Ron Hubbard. How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing good. Listen, I'm calling because I have a big time opportunity for you. I'm hoping you're looking to make some money.
Okay. Well, what? I mean, I'm not the one that makes the decisions at the store, but I mean.
Okay, well maybe you can pass this on because this is big. This is big. Okay. I was doing an excavation in Israel. Gotta love Israel, one of my favorite places. Doing an excavation in Israel, and I found, ready for this, the new Bible. There's a part 3.
Okay.
I mean, you don't sound that excited. That's kind of nuts to me, brother. Like, we're talking about a new Bible. You guys are the Jesus bookstore. This is all about Jesus. He's back, and he's better than ever. It's the new Bible.
Okay, and
You like listen. You're a Bible
Yes.
fan. You like the Old Testament. You like the New Testament. How's a New
Yeah.
Testament sound to you? This is the ultra New Testament. We're still working on the branding of it, but if you're telling me your clients aren't going to be excited about a brand new Bible, that's crazy to me.
I mean, what does it say? I mean, has it? Who is check in to see that it's accurate.
What does it say, brother? I'm in the business of supply and demand. You got to read it, man. You got to read it. What can I put you down for? 500?
No, you have to talk to Mario.
Oh, right. You're not the guy to talk to. But I can get
man.
you a copy. $24.99. It's the new Bible. And you got to read it to believe it. It's unbelievable. I mean, you're asking what's in there. I could really put whatever you want in there.
No, I think I'll wait. I'll
Okay.
look into it when you come out.
You're playing hardball. I hear you. You're playing hardball. I'll give you one little spoiler. He never died. Crucifixion? He survived it. Because he's freaking God.
Okay. Yeah, but it was also human, though. That's what the Bible teaches.
Yeah, he's also human. He's God. He's the Son of God. He's ultra powerful. And this is the ultra New Testament. He's alive right now. He can fly.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have customers that have to help at the front. I don't think
You have customers, and you're holding out on the new Bible. They tell them about the new Bible, please. Can you get one customer on the line?
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Okay.
You can't pop me on speaker so I can spread the message of our good Lord. He's back.
No, I'm sorry.
Actually, never went anywhere, but he's back.
He's freaking God. That is all you could ever want out of a man.
It sounded like I was talking to Chris Chan.
Just turning Jesus into a superhero too is so funny. He flies. He controls fire.
He has laser vision.
I know you're playing hardball. Let me give you a little spoiler. He never died. What do you mean he never died? He was also human. That's what the Bible teaches. Yeah, but he's a freaking God.
Yeah, but he's freaking God.
You had him at first when he's like, well, what's it saying there?
Oh, dude, that is so fun. Well, what's it say? You could have honestly been like, you could have maybe changed his whole life. It's like, do not be good to your neighbor.
Yeah, true.
Do
I
not.
Just made him do some
Thou shalt
vile
rape.
shit.
Thou shalt murder.
Then he's like, I knew it. I knew it all along. I always felt bad for doing it, but I didn't know why. I knew I should be raping. I wondered why it felt so good.
Dude, the new Bible is so retarded.
New Bible is so funny. Dude, the fact that you...
And I said I was L. Ron Hubbard.
Well, that went right by him. But that you were on an excavation in Israel, and now you're a salesman. Dude, I was on an excavation in Israel.
Christians get their dick hard for Israel, dude.
Yeah,
they fucking love Israel.
Because it's the origin
Holy Land.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
The homie land.
Yeah.
The Holy Land.
Yeah.
I was on a circumcision in Israel. And beneath this kid's foreskin, you won't believe it,
New Bible.
there was an end credit scene to the Bible.
A post-credit
The
Bible.
Marvel post-credits.
The devil's back. The devil's back and he's coming.
Let's do one more call and wrap this thing
That was
up.
so funny, dude.
Hi, this is Andrea. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ralph Gaiman in Philadelphia. I was calling. Is this the escape room?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just calling. I don't know if you're the right person to speak to this. I might need to talk to maybe a manager or something. So I was in the escape room actually in North Jersey a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. I took my wife's friends and whatever. And one thing I noticed was that the riddles were a little easy, and I actually, for the last 6 years, I've been writing some riddles and sort of mysteries myself, and I was wondering if there's any chance that I would be able to sell maybe or pitch some riddles to you guys.
Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, I wouldn't be the right person for that, but what I can do is give you, I believe this would be our marketing email, so that you can, and if not, they can definitely connect you with the correct people.
Well, that's very
so
nice
then
of you.
let me see.
Now, before I talk to the big dogs in marketing, would it be okay if I ran some of them by you and you let me know sort of if I'm wasting my time or not?
So no worries. I don't know if I would be able to listen to them fully right
Okay,
now.
just one.
but
So there's
what we
two
can
girls.
do-
They're born in the same hospital, same day, same year, same minute, same everything, okay? They're born at the exact same time. But 20 years later, one of them is 20 and the other one is 22. How can that happen? Now the answer is because 22, the 2 is TOO instead of TWO. So in reality, they are actually the same age.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could. I couldn't even do it.
The way she went, oh.
Dude, I couldn't even do it. Call another one. Call another one. That, I mean, we're really, we're hitting a lot of and it's in the middle of her being like, I cannot listen to a riddle. Now listen,
It's so funny to just steamroll. It's like, all right, well, here's a riddle.
Bitch, I'm talking. Hey, when the riddle maker talks, you shut the fuck up.
Wait, I want to try this same idea, just not in an escape room, and pitch riddles to somewhere that doesn't need it, like a roller rink or something.
Now, I know you guys have disco night. What if you had riddle night and the projector put question marks all over the roller rink?
Just call us the Riddler. It's like, you have to answer 3 riddles correctly or blow your...
Hi, I'm calling on behalf of David, but before you can talk to David, you have to answer my 3 riddles.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you're a goblin.
Hi, this call's been hijacked by the Riddler.
Here, you want to try one more?
I'm gonna blow up a bridge if you don't.
Is it an escape room? Is it an escape room or a regular ass room?
It's a roller skating rink.
All right, fuck it, yeah.
Arena, how can I help you?
Hi, is this the roller rink?
It is.
Do you guys have any sort of like specialty nights?
We do occasionally. Our next upcoming event is going to be for Halloween.
Oh, okay. I was recently at a roller rink in North Jersey in Caldwell, and I had a sort of, I don't know if you're the right person to talk to this, so I'm sorry if I'm wasting my time here, or your time.
No, it's okay.
But I had an idea for sort of a themed night. What if there was like sort of a Riddle Wednesday? Like, I do these sort of things for the past 5 years where I sort of make these riddles and like mysteries. And I was thinking, what if like we did this sort of thing on like a Wednesday or Thursday where while skating, there was like riddles.
Potentially. Can I actually take a name and number and I will forward it to somebody who might be
Totally.
able to do that?
Yes, that would be so awesome, and I really appreciate that. Now, just before I do that, can I run one by you just to make sure we're not wasting any time here, and just to make sure that sort of this makes sense? So, like, let's say you were like trapped in a room, okay, and there were no doors or no windows, and all you had was like a baseball bat and a chainsaw and a matchbook. What would you do? Now, you would use the matchbook because 3 strikes and you're out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like that sort of thing.
I gotcha. Potentially. I'm not really sure, actually.
All right, so I could give you my name and number.
Okay, perfect.
My name is Paige.
Are you just making these riddles up on the spot? You're unbelievable.
I know them from my youth, dude.
It's a pretty good riddle.
I know. My thing is, do not give him a chance to answer. Solve the riddle in front of him, bro. You got to give him the prestige right away.
I like how she was into it at first, and then you're like, 3 strikes and you're out, huh? And she's like, yeah, maybe not, actually. This might not be for us.
Dude, I'm glad you did 2 calls, because hearing people react to riddles is people just go, all right, after they hear the answer. No one's like, oh.
But I blew that first girl's clit off, dude. She was like, oh. But it's because I blew my wad. That's one of the greatest riddles of all time.
That was a quality riddle.
What if we did somewhat of a Riddle Wednesday? And she was like, okay. Like, what is that even?
Yeah, Riddle Wednesday.
I know myself, dude. I'm going to be fucking obsessed with this guy for a long time. The Riddler.
Yeah, we're starting Riddle Wednesday.
He's not a villain.
Coming to Raven Lounge this fall, Riddle Wednesday.
Dude, if you come to Raven, Alex, in like a Riddler outfit and just do Riddle for
the
5
Raven,
minutes.
the Raven Riddler, dude. I'm the Raven Riddler. Dude.
Everyone does Joker, dude. Be the Riddler.
Dude, I go to these comedy open mics. Everyone's telling jokes. There's no riddles happening. I noticed there was somewhat of a open market. There was a place in the marketplace.
Someone's got to do it
for riddles. Dude, that was so
you gotta
fun, man.
Bear the cross. Yeah, thank you guys for doing this.
Dude.
It was very fun.
Dude, thanks for
Thank you,
having us on.
man.
Yeah.
Paige, you're the best.
Time of
Alex,
my
you're
life.
the best.
You guys rock.
Everyone that listens to the show, you guys are the best. Get on the Patreon, please. Danny Dubs, shout out you. Fucking peace.